never formulaic while we go against the grain. We that big dirty cotton, you already knew the name. It's the flames that we spit and we do it with tenacity. The BDC got undoubtable perspicacity. On an echelon that can't be overtaken. Couldn't fool me thrice like I cannot be mistaken. I'm dick adjacent, meaning more like a pair of balls, kicking down walls and punching anyone that's involved. This is my passion, y'all, like my laser focus. And if we not aligned, you can pucker up and blow this. Doctor, we know this, enlightens all the boys and girls, giving notice in a frightening entire world. We taking over, this is global domination. Our shit is cracked like it needs a new foundation. This is vacation, you can catch me on my Griswold and I get elation when I tell you I'm the shit, y'all.
Yo, big dirty cotton and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking yo. Big dirty cotton and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew.
Hey, I'm irregular and abnormal. I'm Mr. Motherfucking Jones, yeah, I'm mad formal. Bow to me, call me king. How the kid got the swing, still shout the wrong thing like a bad porno. Strong performer in my corner's full of folks. Words certainly kill, call the corner when I spoke. Dorks couldn't afford even a portion of my quotes. If you ain't sorta dope, bro, go. Hit the forks in the road. Sitting is a sport and I'm home. Get the fuck up out my house like this is what I own. You need me like a plug for your phone or a plug for your drugs. Yeah, I'm plugged in your dome. Stuck in my flow, lungs full of smoke. Done with the jokes, yeah, I've come for the gold. Under his eye, got it under control. Not hunting for a seat, trying to fuck on the throne.
Yo, big dirty cotton and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking yo. Big dirty cotton and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew. You heard that I'm a rapper and you think you're paper stacker, but the shit I talk about is whacker. I'm your ordinary cracker, not about the front. I rap about the life I live. I'm just a husband and a father sending merch to your crib. Shut your fucking lips, you ever speak of us at all, you're gonna end up catching paws to the jaw for what you saw. If you step into my face, then you already fucking up. Yep, sock you, knock you out with a rocky uppercut. Yo, the squad is posseed up, but we ain't chilling up on Broadway. Well, you can bet that when we go, your bros go our way. Right. Cotton has a stable, always adding more. What you had, get a thank you know to your door for your whore. Starting beef was not the point, but cooking dinner necessary. Keep it up, we steady beating you until you see it very. Big dirty cotton, that's the team that I'm about. We do dirt without the cameras, handle shit, man, fuck the clout. Yo, big dirty cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking yo. Big dirty cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew. Big dirty cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew.
Oh shit, yeah.
Gravitas.
And ScrubHop.com. Welcome to the show, everybody. My name is Big Trucks. This is Scrub Hop Live 108. In case you're just joining us, so are we.
That's true.
I like that. I was wondering where you were going to. I didn't know you were going to take that, and I kind of like that.
That's really good.
What are we on? 108 lives. You've never said that before, but I like it. That was good.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Keep it. Keep it.
My man JMF and Dirty. I like
Dude.
this. I like this comment here. Cotton getting those steps in. I think in that video we saw peak Cotton. That was
God. Can I
that
tell
was
you
when Cotton was at his ultimate form, I think.
man? And watching that video back, I miss that having the hair that long so bad. Like I am just gonna work on growing this mane back out. I'm trying to get back there. You know what I'm saying?
I like how you're
miss it.
I like how you're trying to sell out that just letting your hair grow is you doing another job. Don't try to act like you're going to work hard to get your hair long.
It's not
Just
easy.
don't
It's
cut
not
it.
easy.
Y'all
Oh,
probably
okay.
had
Okay,
20
Jay,
eggs
why don't you
on
grow
for
hair
that.
like that? Hey, Jay, why don't you grow hair like that if it's so easy? If it's so easy, why don't you just grow your hair like that, Jay? Hey, Big Trucks, why don't you go ahead and grow your hair like
I'm
that
confused.
if it's
Because
so easy?
Because I'm fucking
I
sexy
do.
as shit. Just
I do
like
grow my
this
hair
guy.
like that. Look at that.
Believe you me. Okay,
You
my
guys are
friend.
lambs.
Are
You're a
you
couple
fucking
of
with
lambs.
this? I don't
I
think
know.
so. I don't
Nobody.
think so.
Nobody's
No,
fucking with it.
I only grow hair on my chin. That's a
He
body
said,
a
"Us
body
bald fuckers
rule.
can't." Yeah, that's
Hey,
right.
hey,
Right.
fear the effing beard. Are you the homie that I just did a trade with and
Well,
got my package today?
He did just say this. About to go
Oh,
to bed,
okay.
just waiting on a few special merch packages.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, that's what I thought. So props to this guy, but also tune in on Sunday because we're gonna talk a little bit more. But this just goes into me discussing with everybody the Send Jay Dirty Your Pumpkin Beers. That guy and I hooked up a super fresh trade. It is amazing. We will go into it on Sunday, way more in depth for sure. But yeah, me and him have hooked up a baller trade. So anybody, it's possible. We're here for you. Holler at your
Put
boy.
X1G's comment back up on there. Put
I
X1G's
didn't
comment
get a
back up
chance
on
to
there.
read it. What up, fan? You talking? Okay.
I don't know what the fuck bootleg Kev means. I didn't watch no interview. I didn't watch no games because I'm busy as shit.
Here comes
I
fired
will
up
say-
man.
I will say, fuck fantasy football, fuck X1G, fuck Big Trox, fuck anybody else who I play fantasy football with.
Did we both
Anybody.
ice you this
Wait,
weekend?
wait a minute.
Did both of us
I
ice
don't
you
play fantasy football, but you don't want to fuck me?
I would, but not
Okay,
right now.
go on.
I'm trying to say,
Keep
fuck all
going.
these fucks.
Okay.
I don't give a shit about any of them. I don't give a shit about the National Football League. I don't give a shit about
Wow,
fantasy football,
what a stance.
ESPN, Yahoo. I don't give a shit about any of them. Fuck them. They all suck. This is the thing about fantasy football is it's not even real. It's people. They're
Wait
playing.
a minute. Is
pretend
that why they
sports.
call it fantasy football?
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, exactly, and that's you should know that going into it. It's not even real, and if you put stock in it, you're an asshole, scumbag, fucks, Shake.
So
and
to
you
answer
should know that.
X1G's question,
I didn't see bootleg Kev.
The bootleg Kev interview was rather.
Jay's bringing us back. Bringing us back, baby.
Sorry about that. Fuck fantasy football. Fuck all of you.
Do you know what what he's talking about?
I do
Mr.
not.
Trucks? Okay,
I do not.
bootleg Kev is he does a radio show on Sirius, I believe, maybe even Shade 4-5. Did you ever see? I did a reaction of Bizarre talking about Isham a long time ago. I did a reaction to it over on Jay Dirty Reacts. I think it's still there.
Hold on,
But
I gotta
yeah,
put the banner up.
but anyways, he's very versed in Detroit hip hop for sure. The guy knows his shit very well. He had Violent J on. Violent J stopped there on one of his many except Scrub Hop Doc podcast stop bys that he's been doing. But he is
I think he's done every show except for ours.
yeah, he is doing major shows though for sure, obviously. But so he did bootleg Kev, and the guy obviously for the first time in years he went into by name. Fuck Blaze Your Dead Homie. Fuck Anybody Killer. Fuck Twisted. Fuck Young Wicked. Yeah, like it was crazy.
You didn't mention Bones?
No, nobody cared about. No,
Nobody's saying fuck Bones. Everybody loves Bones.
Bones Dub.
That's our boy, Bones Dub.
that just showed you. Nobody got beef with Bones Dub. You know.
Yeah, come back on the show, Bones Dub. We miss you.
Every rapper that hates ICP and makes a diss song is always about Jay. So you know what I mean? Yeah. If you watch it, I've never ever. I was as surprised as you are there, Mr. Fear the Beard, because he usually just says other groups. We had other groups. No, he went into the whole thing. He's like, Young Wicked was fucking my niece, and we told them to stop. But that's not even what. Maybe that is what X1G is talking about. But the thing that was hit, because that's for our camp. But the thing that hit more was the guy said, "Hey, what do you think about Fago lovers?" And he was like, fuck them. I don't fuck with them anymore. And like that was what struck me as weird. He hates Otis. Okay, I've heard that record, but like I was shocked as shit that he went on. And then he did say, "I don't go to any websites anymore." But he was very quick to be like, "No, I don't fuck with them. I used to fuck with them. I don't fuck with them anymore." And I think it's
Shouts out Scotty D.
I think it's because they
OG guest.
I think they kept covering all underground music, including Twizzler, and that pissed him off. So yeah, and so that was definitely a little strange. That's what I took from the interview, not that he hates everybody at MNE.
So this is Isham you boys are talking about, yeah?
ABK was jumping around in both.
No, Violent J.
Violent J was the one saying this in these interviews.
Correct.
I thought you said Esham at the beginning of this, and I was like, "That's crazy."
Tracy, it's not Wednesday. We're doing a live Tuesday
Tracy.
this week because our boy
Hashtag shouts out Tracy.
Anybody that's just tuning in, you don't know why we're here tonight. It's because our boy, our top left, our bottom bitch. Well, no, I guess I can't say bottom bitch.
Can't I just
I love
be the
that we
top
can-
left and not the
Hold
bottom
on.
bitch?
Before
Yeah.
you go forward, I love that we can now blame this on him and not us. But go ahead.
I was actually going to say what you will, but I'm pretty sure that I compromised around your rescheduling.
Yes,
we had already planned to reschedule before his medical
Thank you.
emergency.
That's true. So tomorrow is Wednesday. Troxy Cotton and I.
This is what happens. I'm just saying.
I love
Troxy Cotton and I are going to be watching the Wu-Tang Clan do Wu-Tang Clan things.
Yes.
And
Wu-Tang Clan,
my
Nas and De La Soul are all performing.
Man,
at
that's
the
so
show,
fucking
dog.
awesome.
It's
Out
gonna
of here.
be banana sandwiches.
That's
and
so
our big-
dope.
our big
Oh.
brother on the top left is undergoing his final ultimate or
knife.
the ultimate back surgery that he has been awaiting that is going to fix him. And
He's
They
going through
have-
his final transition.
Do
they
we have
have
the
the
$1 Million
tools-
Man theme playing?
yes,
by chance?
that's what I was about to. They
We
have the
can rebuild him.
technology. They can rebuild him. They're going to rebuild him.
Yes, your
We
boy
can make
has
him
been-
faster. We can make him
Wow.
stronger.
Both sides have done shitty things, not just
Oh.
throwaway music. I've been listening.
Oh yeah,
to
we're back to that.
Dark Lotus. Oh yeah.
We're not back to anything. We're just still covering everything.
We never left.
We bounce
never
around, man. Yep, Dark Lotus for life, bro. No, and I agree. Obviously, look behind me, homie. I'm on both sides. We've spoke out of this. Everybody that's watched this show knows Trox is also the same. Troxy Cotton doesn't give two fucks about.
I
anything
like
we're
Twisted
talking
more than I like ICP, and I'm putting that out right now.
I'm a habitual line stepper.
about. So, you know what? This brings up a good point. I'm glad we're talking about Twisted and stuff because
Going
I
also
text-
real.
yes, I texted Troxer you guys a little bit ago and said, remind me of the Juggalette with the tattoos. Let's talk about this random ass chick I ran into. So
Okay.
I'm wearing an ICP or Twisted hoodie, one of the two, I forget. And she's like, "Hey man, whoop whoop ninja." I was like, "Hey, much love, you know." She's like, "Yeah,
Problematic.
okay, red flag."
Hello, light.
God, now it's been a couple weeks, but essentially, she's like, "Yeah, I'm not into their new shit anymore. Like Twisted, I can't stand the new Twisted anymore." And I said, "Well, that's fair." I said the rock shit didn't get me much, but like the glyph was pretty dope. And she's like, "Oh, I haven't listened to Twisted in 10 years." And I said, "Well, then, out of
Then you're missing
curiosity."
out.
Out of curiosity, how are you able to say you hate all their new shit? Like in 10 years, they put out 15 records. Well, I
Easily.
don't. She goes, "Well, I just have a problem with the things that they say." And I said, "Have they changed?" Because now I'm vested into being like a
Yeah,
dick.
now
at
you're in.
concert.
You're
'Cause I'm like, well-
so much fun. You're so much fun.
I was like, well, what do you mean? And she's like, "I'm sorry, but I'm not just going to sit around anymore and listen to 50-year-old white guys use the N-word in every other song they make." And I was like, "Oh shit, it has been a long time since you listened." Because I don't think either Blaze or Twisted has said the N-word since Most Tasteless and One Less
ISI.
Tea. Yeah, thank you.
ISI,
Like
yeah.
before they were
Wait,
signed
so they
to
were
Psychopath.
dropping those early?
Oh sure.
Late
Late
90s, early 2000s.
I mean, they were rappers from Detroit. Yeah, it was in songs,
Bro, I've been listening to a lot of House of
Interesting.
Crazies lately.
Yeah.
My homie hooked me up with a bunch of House of Crazies vinyls, and they drop that hard on almost every song.
Yeah.
That is
And-
wild.
But it has
Wild.
changed. Even both members of the Odd Ones used to say it, and they were at a Gunnison. Like, think about how weird that is.
Man, could you imagine? One of them even had a radio show.
I know. No, they both did. It was wild.
It was
But no, I'm just saying that I met this chick, and I'm like,
the
Jesus
odd
Christ.
ones.
I
Throwback.
very quickly realized I'm talking to a fucking moron who has no clue. She's like one of those people who sees your shirt and she's like, "Oh, I have one fact that I know about them." So it just drove me nuts, and I forgot all about her until we brought this up. That's what I think of the Bootleg Kev interview. But it's a 2-hour J interview, so it's fun.
Listen, all I know is Generation Nightmare is a fucking awesome record. Okay,
Agreed.
Yeah,
with
that's-
bullying.
the Darkness. I really love the Darkness.
And
okay?
I
Let me tell
love
you-
me some Hell's Pit. So what do you want me to tell you?
Let me tell you guys, I have probably only listened to full Twisted albums since they have been doing the whole Magic Ninja thing. I don't like.
Yeah.
I think I've listened to a couple of. No. Okay, so
you
Well,
listened
how
to
old
before
are
they
you?
did the Most Tasteless tour,
Right.
Before they did that, you encouraged me. You were like, just go listen to all of Most Tasteless. This is what they're going to be performing. And I
You
was
listen
like,
to that,
all
and
right.
then you start before they moved to MNE. You were big on the last Psychopathic record, Abominations. That one
That was Psychopathic. Okay,
that was the
I
last.
like
That was the final Psychopathic record.
I liked Abominations a lot.
You gotta
and then,
think
and
though,
then what was,
Cotton.
what
this
was their
was
first Magic Ninja album?
13 or 14 years ago now.
Yeah,
Their first
But what was
Magic Ninja album was called A New Nightmare. That came out
Correct.
in 2013.
that was great. I enjoyed that record thoroughly.
Can I
yeah,
get petty
that was
with
about-
facts?
That was
that-
where I became into it.
That didn't come out on Magic Ninja. That came out on
New Nightmare didn't?
Twisted.com. It was in between the two, and they hadn't announced the record label yet. That just came out on
Oh.
Twisted.com. That wasn't
fucking
actually
nerd.
on Magic Ninja. Just
Fear the
saying.
Beard. Fear the Beard here
excuse
said
me.
Hex thieving was
this is-
shocking. Who's
We're
Hex?
talking about that's the guy who has the West Coast gangster braids that was with Chapter 17. We talked about
Ouija
him a
Max
couple
deal?
weeks ago.
Yeah,
He had the video with Shaggy not too long ago.
he quit Ouija Mac.
He left. Yeah, Mr. Beard, I gotta be honest. I am not a huge Chapter 17 or Ouija fan. This guy, to me, Hex, is a way better rapper, and I can listen to him more. He appeals to me way more than Ouija. But
Is
I'm
it our
not
buddy?
really.
Our buddy
No,
Hex from
no.
Colorado Springs. Okay.
No.
No,
Is it
no,
Lex-
that's Hex
Lex the
rated.
Hex Master.
That's hex. I was
Nope,
like, that's
nope.
hex rated.
This is just another Hex, but he's got a very dope West
His
Coast
name's
vibe
another
to him.
Hex.
Well,
Shouts out
apparently.
Hex rated. Hex rated's a nice guy.
Yeah, go pick up and check out.
He'll help you get
Postmortem.
Hex rated will help
Go
you
check
get
it out.
re-entry.
That's true. Oh, Hex rated gets you re-entry, my boy.
So
I
he's
don't think
Jay.
he had something to do with that.
No.
Didn't
Hex
Oh,
didn't really do it.
that
It
was
was
all scum.
it was mostly scum.
You guys, I
Scum-
told you I
Scum-
can't drink. I'm actually like alert. I'm like
Scum
I got
pulled
fast.
me in. Scum pulled me in from the outside. He pulled me in
Mhm.
from the cold and said, "Be in here with
So
me" in a
generous and
Russian
I-
accent.
So that's a hot take because I think Unlikely Prescription, Jay has gone on record saying is the worst thing he's ever heard in his life.
Oh, isn't that
So-
that's the rock one?
Yeah, the last rock one. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
Generation Nightmare. Unlikely Prescription I listened to once, but it never
Yeah.
got back into it.
Unlikely Prescription, Mr. Beard, is the album you would assume I like the most because I'm pretty sure I own more copies of that than any other Twisted record because they put it out in like
Yes.
10 different fucking forms.
You
I
got the
Love
long
an
disc.
album that you hate.
You got
that
the
you're
long
never gonna
one.
listen to again. You have the most copies of. Like
Excellent.
you are.
Yeah,
I mean, what's going on there?
say it. I organize my shit. Look how good everything's looking.
It
back
does
there.
look really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
There's stanzas. I feel like I got off of answering that whatever he said though. But yeah, Hex is gone. That's that.
About
was-
Unlikely
it was-
Prescription.
But
Yeah,
like
about
I
Unlikely
hated it. I
Prescription.
hated it. I don't like Rock Twisted. There was not one rap verse. I think there was one hook or bridge that was sort of rappy. Fuck that record. But A New Nightmare is dope as fuck.
Love that
Mm.
shit. Oh,
Yeah.
Wise Guys just chimed into the chat with some news updates for us. The
Oh, shit.
Avalanche just tied it up with the Kraken. The Avalanche are looking good this year. Anyone else paying attention to the Avalanche or just want to talk about avalanches in general? Hashtag anthropogenic avalanches. Hashtag stirring the pot. Hashtag episode 165 slaps.
I gotta
Episode
be-
165 does slap, but
What
Jay
is he
Dirty
even?
wouldn't know.
What is he even referring to?
Jay
So
Dirty
he-
wouldn't know if episode 165 slaps because Jay Dirty didn't watch episode 165. of
So actually,
no,
hold on.
he did not.
Before I get far away from this, oh
I'm
shit,
gonna
where'd it
pee
go?
my little pants.
Oh shit. Okay, it's not
That
going to work
can't
that
be
way,
like
but
your weekly thing now.
I had
To pee my
this
pants?
pulled up.
Yes.
I had this pulled up
pee
to
my
announce
pants
that the
everywhere.
Avalanche were playing in the Kraken's opening game of the season. And
Oh, this
It's
is
just
opening
a-
Kraken game.
yes, this is the
Oh,
Kraken's
Avalanche,
home
fuck
opener,
them
and
up.
it's against the Avalanche. So it's 1-1. But
Tonight is the season opener for the Avalanche. Is tonight?
yes,
That is hilarious.
yes,
That's okay. That's really funny. And it's
So
the
I-
17th. Whoop whoop.
yeah, and it's and
Shout out numerology.
And I love the thumbnail art on 165 too. Yeah, 2 Dope in an Avs jersey is the winningest winner. But yeah, so my boy Wise Guys.
Yeah, hold on. That was the fuck off 2 Dope because fuck off to that whole segment is why I used that face.
Oh my god!
All right,
I
hold
used
on.
a specific 2 Dope face.
I knew what you were doing.
I know you did, but I know he didn't.
So my boy Wise Guys texted before the show and said, "What you know about anthropogenic avalanches?" Which I know nothing.
What does that
so-
mean?
I still don't know that word. What is it?
Anthropogenic?
Yeah. I've
It
never
sounds
searched
like-
that on Pornhub.
It sounds like it's a natural occurring avalanche that happens through time. No, anthropogenic would mean that it's man-made.
It means, yes, anthropogenic human activities supported by global warming and climate. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on.
So you tried to sound all smart and you were completely wrong.
No. I was smart before he said the thing. I actually figured out what the words anthropogenic meant. Okay, so you go fuck yourself with all that shit. It just takes me a minute.
Basically, it just made me laugh because, like, Jay obviously, like the thumbnail art with all the articles and everything about it was just so goddamn funny. And then he sends me this, and apparently, like, this is just a very significant thing that happens all the time due to human activities that cause avalanches.
No shit. No
It's
fucking
like,
shit.
It's like climate change, but for mountains.
Like, you don't even like. I lived in a mountain town. And all they talk about.
In a mountain
Don't go skiing in backwoods because y'all. If we're gonna film 166, we better not go.
He said, just for the record, you guys were both right, and we're arguing about it for no reason. Well, I mean, there's a reason, but it wasn't obvious.
Yeah, the question is whether or not.
What do you think? Do you think that we're like we need to fuck more? What are you?
No,
trying,
I mean,
what,
you guys should.
What problem are
wanna?
me and Trox trying to work? Not more, but what
You
problem
should.
are me and Trox trying to work out? Like what?
I'm saying the question is whether or not it was man-made in that case, or if it was.
Oh,
Earth-made.
we're not going back into it. Obviously,
It obviously was.
Jay was right for all the right reasons, and we were right for all the right reasons. And now it's
Everybody's
over.
right.
We're moving on to one.
That's actually what that's what I love the most about this show.
I watch a lot of snowboarding videos, and them boys set off avalanches all the time.
Isn't that what the movie set it off?
No,
about?
they don't. No, they don't. That's impossible. That'll never happen.
He said, "Isn't that what the movie set it off?"
I heard him, but I heard him to set it off for better.
I'm about to go
that
into
was a
full
good set
Jada
it
mode
off
right
with.
now. Okay,
What?
who's
No.
ready to see me go into full Jada mode? Because I'm about
Go
to.
ahead. Go ahead.
I went into Jada mode. That fucking bitch.
That stupid asshole.
I don't like it at all.
So real quick on the whole Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith thing.
Hey, by the way, thanks a lot, Wise Guys. You know what? Just because you're unhappy, why are you trying to break up a healthy relationship?
to mention avalanche blasting.
I love Avalanche. Avalanche is so funny.
No, so the whole fucking Jada and Will Smith thing that I'm sure we're not going to get into that whole thing right now. If anybody, if you know, you know, Jada Smith is an
Maybe
asshole.
we'll talk more about it on 166.
She's just been like going, she's just been like going on to the Today Show and just blasting Will Smith, and like Will Smith sucks too, obviously the whole Chris Rock thing. But now she's just saying like we weren't even together at the time.
Why did he say my wife? I'm not his wife. I was like, what?
I am unhappy.
Oh,
man, we didn't want that. We didn't want anybody to be.
This is
Oh shit! I want everybody unhappy.
Jay Dirty just brings everyone to his level. This is what he does. This is why he gets mad.
There's a thing called vengeful revenge, and I'm very good at it. Like I made it up, and like I don't sit still.
That's why you're so good at it.
Yes,
I should know what it's called. I made it up.
So all I was going to add to that whole Jada Pinkett Smith thing was I saw the greatest meme, and it was a picture of the car, like the last photo of Tupac. That's him and
I
in
did
the
too.
car,
Yes.
and it said Jada's in the back seat yelling, "Take Will instead."
Oh, I saw one with her head like she was down topping off Tupac.
That's great.
While he's looking out the window. Yeah, I thought we saw the same one. That's awesome.
I just
fuck-
love that
fuck
photo's being
Jada.
involved in so many memes. Fuck Jada.
Yeah.
I don't know
all right,
anybody
let's.
that likes her right now. I was talking to Big Trucks' mom about that today, and she was like, "Oh, fuck her, she's crazy."
Well,
I
let's
mean,
get back into
good
this.
Lord.
We're
Talk
kind
about
of all over.
bashing your man. Yeah, get back to wherever we want.
Didn't she just admit to selling crack too? Yeah, she is fucking on one for sure. Let's get back to our boy Fear the Epic Beard here. He's putting up his look at that, his
Don't know any
ranking
of
of
those.
Twisted records. Unlikely Prescriptions number 1, J Dirty.
Psychopathic.
Well, that's fine. I mean, that's why opinions matter. Like, he's allowed to feel that way. I disagree. I'd have to like put thought into it if I really wanted to do it.
I liked the New Nightmare. I thought
Yeah,
the New
me
Nightmare
too.
was good.
God, I gotta be honest, man. I'm on Twisted's jock, man. I love me some Twisted. As long as they're rapping, I liked almost all of those records, 90% of them, except for Prescription. So I'm not even sure. Twisted has stayed fucking dope as fuck since they've got their own label. To me, I'm loving it. One bad record out of 15, I'll take it. It's fine. They've put out 3 rap records since that shitty rock record. So I'm cool with it. I love me some Twisted. I love the clowns. I'm all about both sides. Support Big Dirty Cotton.
Yeah,
That's true.
I think that.
The
Hey,
important
the
important
best
is
thing.
to support Big Dirty Cotton. That's what we're here to tell you guys. We're still here doing this stuff. We're the ones that are telling you guys important things like about Twisted albums, avalanches. There was a video I saw this week of a guy who was fracking caused an earthquake, because people cause things like that all the time. And that's just an important thing that we want to remind you here on
You're
the
so
show.
dumb.
Yeah.
So I think one of my
nobody's
favorite,
biting at that one. Fucker.
It was
my
fun.
favorite thing out of the whole both sides argument that we can wrap this thing up, but the fact that Monoxide was on
sides
Twitter
argument.
the other day and he was promoting the new album, the what's it called, Odyssey, and he called it Three-Headed Monster twice.
He said go pick up the 3-headed, but I don't know. I saw it too. I don't know if I think we all read too far into that. There's 3 heads on his cover. Why? I don't know. That was a weird one for me too. Everyone's like, why would he? If you steal a concept, at least like try to pretend you didn't. I'm like, y'all, this has gotten weird. It's a pot record. Y'all are a monster.
But that's what to me it's like even funnier because it's a pot
yeah.
record. Like
Yeah,
it's definitely a weed. It's a weed record. It's
Yeah,
great.
so I don't.
I like it a lot. It's
I'm
really
not
good.
dissuading what you said, but I've read so many things, and like, good God, you guys act like he shot a baby on fucking live stream. Like it's crazy him saying that. What has gone on all
How would
those
you
pages.
act if somebody shot a baby on live screen?
He said Odyssey was horrible. Oh, I definitely disagree.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I wish we discussed this in a lot larger length. A couple.
Listen,
weeks
it
ago.
seems like we're different than the beard.
No, I'm the same beard.
Yeah, but yeah, Beard. We talked about this on a previous one, so I don't want to go too far into it. But I like the weed record. I like Twisted making weed songs. I always have. It's fun. It's dope. Go Twisted. Yeah, I'm just glad our bands are still making music. So
Yeah,
fuck
dude.
yeah.
I think when it comes to Twisted and ICP, there's a lot of good people on both sides, and that's the important thing to remember. It's all about
All right, we're getting the fuck out of here.
It's about working together. In
J Dirty, do you want to take us out?
You and
week
your
and tell-
the Water Transfer Factory or whatever no name band you're in.
where can the folks text us at? Let's
You
wrap
guys-
this thing up.
You can text us
Water
video
Transfer
submissions.
Factory.
Fuck yeah, old school references. Video submissions, just comments, anything you want to tell us, let us know. Anything you want to see on the show to 303-578-8952. We definitely want to hear from you guys. 303-578-8952. It's right there at the bottom. What else we got, Big Trucks?
Well, if they want to email us, they could email us at scrubhop@gmail.com. That's scrub, then the word hop at gmail.com. That's where you can email us. We'll
Again,
respond. We'll
fan
put your comments on the show.
Comments, let us know. Anything you want. Correspond. Talk to us. We want to hear from y'all. Big Trox, or excuse me, Troxy Cotton. Thank you, bro. I very much appreciate you, dude. Cotton, what do we got next?
Cotton, where can the folks go if they want to toss us some ducats? What do they do
If
then?
you want to toss us some ducats, you could go to Patreon. That's where we get money. Patreon.com/scrubhop. You can subscribe there. You'll get the show a day early.
That's
You'll
where we
get-
get money, is what he said.
That's where we get money. You'll get the
That's-
show.
Subscribe on our Twitch. Give us money.
It's definitely where all of our millions are fucking flooding into is that Patreon
You guys
account.
can see where my priorities have been since early on in this podcast. Give us your money.
Your priorities have been to give you everything.
Yeah, no, I don't like
Yes.
maximum effort. You know what I mean? I like
No shit.
minimum effort, maximum outcome.
All right,
and I
Jay Dirty, where
love
can the folks
outcomes.
talk to us on the social?
Wait, I can keep going. They can talk to us on the socials. See, why are you doing this to me right now? Like, why are you making this about you instead of about what I was
It was
already
lit-
doing? You're making this
For a half
Yeah,
hour, it
'cause
finally flowed nice. And now you're getting
we've been
mad.
going in a circle, and like it's been going one after another, and now you're like, I'm just gonna destroy the flow.
all right.
No,
Fine.
go
Jay,
ahead.
You take, okay,
Be
it's
like a
on
pe-
Scrub Hop. It's
Be
Scrub
like
Hop
a
on
period
everything.
during church. Just fucking screw up the flow.
It's on Scrub Hop. Screw up the flow. It's Scrub Hop on everything. You find us there.
You know-
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. What the fuck else?
And
is
really,
there?
that's it.
Threads?
You know,
Everything. Twitter.
Um,
just follow us. Go to
Everybody-
scrubhop.com. So
everybody
important.
drop in the comments that you want to see another Jay Dirty Reacts video. I sent him one over the weekend that I definitely want to see him react to. It's the new Ren video, and it's wild.
I can tell you, I'm
Mm.
about to have a lot of time to do fucking nothing. So I'm highly contemplating just recording a bunch of videos since I'm gonna just be sitting around healing. Assuming I can get down here and sit here for long periods of time, I'm all about it. But Jay Dirty Reacts is fucking takes a lot of time, and I ran out of a lot of extra time. What?
Jay Dirty.
Is your hand up, or I couldn't tell?
Yeah, I was raising my hand. My
I
camera.
thought you were
doesn't go that
showing
high.
off. I thought you showed off your tattoo.
No. My hand doesn't go up that high. So
What?
or my
What?
camera doesn't.
What?
Could you potentially record some reaction videos from a hospital bed?
No.
Fuck, dude.
I'm doing
All right, guys,
I'm doing an
schedule.
outpatient procedure. If I was staying the night, I'd get creative. But I'm gonna no. I'm gonna be in that building for 3 hours and out of it for
One
2.5.
Jay Dirty Reacts to when I was done dying. So let's do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yes,
Get
thank
well,
you.
dirty man.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm kind of sick
Hey,
of dying in front
The
of
good
everybody.
news is that you'll be at home and you'll be joining in the chat on Sunday night when we're chatting it up with the shitheads. You know
yeah,
what
I,
I'm
sh- I
saying?
should absolutely be able to do that because I'll be high sitting on the couch. So
Love it. Me too.
okay,
Love it. Just
wait, exactly. We will see you guys on Sunday night for episode 166 of Scrub Hop Talk on twitch.tv/scrubhop right here. We'll see you Sunday. Peace.
Like, share.